What's up, tech fans, and welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. The tech world never sleeps, and neither do we. Get ready for a rapid-fire update on the innovations shaping our digital future. We've got major moves in browser wars, groundbreaking publisher compensation models, and a massive potential shift in how you access the web. Buckle up, because this is what you need to know right now. First up, in a move that could redefine online browsing, Search.com has officially entered the ring with a massive bid for Google's Chrome browser. We're talking billions, folks, and it's backed by some serious financial power. Could this be the shakeup we've been waiting for? Next, Perplexity AI is making waves with its new Comet Plus subscription service. This isn't just another browser. It's a whole new way to support publishers, promising a fairer shake for content creators in the AI era. We dive into how this revenue-sharing model works and why it matters. And finally, Perplexity AI doubles down on publisher support with a new revenue-sharing program, aiming to create a better internet for everyone. Stick around as we break down all these game-changing developments and more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Search.com launches massive bid for Google Chrome. In a move that could send shockwaves through the internet landscape, Search.com has officially thrown its hat into the ring with a staggering $35 billion bid to acquire Google's dominant Chrome browser. This bold offer, reportedly backed by financial giants including JP Morgan and several private equity groups, positions Search.com as a significant contender in the ongoing battle for the future of web navigation. The bid follows a similar, albeit slightly smaller, $34.5 billion offer made earlier this month by AI-native search engine Perplexity. Search.com, a subsidiary of Public Good, which itself is owned by Ad.com Interactive Media Inc., aims to integrate AI advancements directly into the browsing experience. Melissa Anderson, president of Public Good, emphasized the company's commitment to making AI benefits accessible while upholding ethical principles. As AI advances at an unprecedented pace, it's essential to make its benefits accessible to all while steadfastly upholding ethical principles, Anderson stated. She highlighted Chrome's commanding 65% share of global browser traffic, suggesting that equitable AI integration within such a widely used platform is crucial for the future of information access for billions of users. What sets Search.com's proposal apart is its user-centric approach. The company promises a differentiated browsing experience that includes cashback rewards for users, revenue-sharing opportunities for publishers, and a commitment to eradicating the ad-cluttered web experience that has suffocated the internet for decades. This vision directly challenges the current status quo of online advertising and user experience. The timing of this bid is particularly noteworthy, coinciding with the Department of Justice's ongoing antitrust trial against Google. Should the DOJ mandate remedies that include the sale of Chrome, Search.com's aggressive offer could see it emerge as the new steward of one of the internet's most critical platforms. Anderson suggested that such a divestiture could reshape the internet landscape dramatically, potentially by Christmas. Public Good, through its parent company Adcom, brings substantial experience in the digital marketing and advertising sector. Ad.com, established in 1998, boasts a global presence and supports a wide array of digital advertising companies. Its extensive network, having worked with over half of the Fortune 500 companies in the U.S. alone, provides a strong foundation for scaling advertising revenue and user acquisition should the Chrome acquisition materialize. Executives at Ad.com believe their established relationships with major brands position them uniquely to facilitate AI-driven interactions between consumers and brands within the browsing environment. Compared to Perplexity, which is a newer entrant to the advertising space, Adcom's long-standing experience is seen as a key advantage in monetizing the browser effectively. User impact. The prospect of a browser offering cashback and a cleaner web experience, coupled with potential AI integration, has sparked considerable discussion among users anticipating a more rewarding and less intrusive online journey. Will this massive bid reshape your daily browsing habits? Stay tuned as we explore Perplexity's innovative approach to publisher compensation next. Perplexity AI's Comet Plus aims to revolutionize publisher income. Perplexity AI, a prominent player in the AI-powered search space, has launched a new subscription service, Comet Plus, designed to provide a direct revenue stream for publishers. This initiative marks a significant step in addressing the growing concerns over content monetization in the age of AI, aiming to create a more sustainable ecosystem for content creators. The company has allocated a substantial $42.5 million fund, earmarked for distribution to publishers whose content is utilized by Perplexity's AI and its Comet browser. This move signals a potential paradigm shift for the online content industry, moving away from the prevalent issues of low-quality clickbait, user-unfriendly interfaces, and the overwhelming reliance on traditional hyperlinks. Perplexity's goal is to foster a more trustworthy and engaging web experience, compensating publishers who have seen their revenue streams eroded by changes in user behavior and the challenges of maintaining brand reputation in the current digital climate. AI has already given internet users the power to get more from the web, Perplexity stated in a blog post announcing the service, highlighting the Comet browser's ability to offer a novel experience. Publishers participating in the Comet Plus program will earn revenue based on how their content is used within Perplexity's search results and for fulfilling user tasks via the Comet browser's AI assistant. This revenue will be derived from ads displayed within the search engine, with a portion shared back to the content creators. The compensation model is designed to be dynamic, allocating revenue based on metrics such as direct human traffic, citations within AI-generated answers, and the utilization of AI agents for complex tasks. This approach directly reflects how users interact with content, mirroring traditional browsing patterns while integrating AI functionalities. It's a departure from simple content licensing, focusing instead on the actual utility and reach of published material within the AI ecosystem. Comet Plus is positioned as a premium offering, with users paying $5 per month for access to curated content from a select group of publishers and journalists. This model draws parallels to existing subscription services like Apple News Plus, but with a distinct AI-driven revenue-sharing mechanism. The program is a direct response to legal and ethical criticisms from various media organizations regarding the unauthorized use of copyrighted articles by AI companies. Perplexity's initiative builds upon earlier discussions and reports about its commitment to developing fair revenue-sharing strategies. User impact. The introduction of Comet Plus is generating buzz among users who appreciate the potential for a cleaner, more informative web and a fairer system for content creators, with many viewing the $5 monthly fee as a worthwhile investment in quality journalism. But will this new revenue model truly benefit publishers, or is it just another subscription to juggle? Let's dive deeper into Perplexity's specific payout structure and the industry's reaction next. Perplexity's Comet Plus, a new dawn for publisher compensation in the AI era. Artificial intelligence startup Perplexity has officially launched its much-anticipated subscription program, Comet Plus. This new service promises to grant users access to premium content from a curated selection of trusted publishers and journalists, while simultaneously introducing a more equitable compensation model for content creators. Perplexity CEO Aravind Srinivas has stated that the initiative aims to transform how publishers are compensated in the AI age, emphasizing that, as user demands for a better internet evolve with AI, the business models must also adapt to ensure that publishers and journalists are fairly rewarded for their contributions. Comet Plus is integrated into Perplexity's existing Pro and Max memberships and is also available as a standalone subscription for $5 per month. This move follows the July introduction of Perplexity's Comet AI-powered browser, a tool designed to streamline research and task completion within a single interface. The company has reportedly allocated $42.5 million to fund this new revenue-sharing program, which is designed to compensate publishers whose content is leveraged by its Comet browser or AI assistant. Reports indicate that 80% of the revenue generated from Comet Plus will be distributed to participating publishers, with Perplexity retaining the remaining 20%. This initiative arrives amidst a complex landscape of legal and ethical debates surrounding the use of copyrighted material by AI companies. Several media outlets, including News Corp-owned publishers like Dow Jones and the New York Post, have initiated legal actions against AI firms, alleging copyright infringement. Perplexity itself has faced scrutiny, including a reported threat of legal action from the BBC over the alleged use of its material in training AI models. Srinivas has previously expressed a desire for revenue-sharing partnerships, suggesting that licensing content alone might not be the optimal solution. Perplexity's approach is distinct from that of other major AI players like OpenAI and Google, which have primarily focused on large-scale licensing deals. Perplexity's model directly links publisher compensation to the actual usage of their content by the AI, a method that aims for greater transparency and fairness. While the company has not yet disclosed the full roster of participating publishers, discussions are reportedly ongoing with various partners. Jessica Chan, who leads publisher partnerships at Perplexity, has indicated that the company is actively engaging with past collaborators to bring them into this new ecosystem. CEO Aravind Srinivas has articulated a clear vision. AI is helping to create a better internet, but publishers still need to get paid. He views the revenue-sharing program as the right solution and remains open to making adjustments as the program evolves. This forward-thinking approach acknowledges the symbiotic relationship between AI development and quality content creation, seeking to build a more sustainable future for both. User impact. The announcement has been met with cautious optimism from publishers and a generally positive reception from users, who see the $5 subscription as a reasonable price for curated, AI-enhanced content and a way to support quality journalism. Can Perplexity's innovative model truly bridge the gap between AI advancement and fair publisher compensation? We'll examine another major AI player's recent moves and a surprising bid for a familiar browser next. Perplexity AI rolls out publisher revenue-sharing program amidst legal pressures. AI startup Perplexity AI, notably backed by NVIDIA, is proactively addressing the growing chorus of concerns from media organizations regarding content usage and compensation. The company has officially launched a new revenue-sharing program designed to benefit publishers whose content is featured in its AI-driven search results. This strategic move comes as Perplexity faces both legal challenges and public scrutiny over allegations of using copyrighted material without adequate compensation. According to a Bloomberg report, Perplexity has earmarked a significant $42.5 million for this program, which will be funded through its recently introduced Comet Plus subscription service, intrinsically linked to the company's Comet web browser. The program outlines a multifaceted approach to publisher earnings. Publishers stand to gain financially through three primary channels. Firstly, when their content is directly surfaced in Comet's search results. Secondly, when their content drives traffic to their own websites via the Comet browser. And thirdly, when their material is utilized by Comet's AI assistant to help users accomplish specific tasks. The subscription model requires users to pay $5 per month, with a substantial 80% of this revenue being allocated directly to the publishers, while Perplexity retains the remaining 20%. Perplexity CEO Aravind Srinivas reiterated the company's core mission: to foster a superior internet experience through AI while ensuring that publishers are fairly remunerated for their valuable contributions. What distinguishes Perplexity's approach is its direct correlation between publisher compensation and the actual utility of their content within the AI framework. This stands in contrast to the more traditional, large-scale licensing agreements pursued by industry giants like OpenAI and Google. Perplexity is positioning itself as a pioneer in establishing a direct, usage-based payment system for AI training and information retrieval. While the company has not yet publicly disclosed the full list of its publisher partners, Jessica Chan, who spearheads publisher partnerships at Perplexity, confirmed that discussions are actively underway with numerous previous collaborators, signaling a strong intent to build a robust network of content providers. This initiative also occurs against the backdrop of Perplexity making headlines for reportedly submitting a $34.5 billion bid to acquire Google's Chrome browser, indicating a broad ambition to reshape the digital landscape. On the financial front, analysts have shown considerable confidence in Google's stock, GOOGL, with a prevailing, strong buy consensus based on recent ratings. The average price target for GOOGL suggests a modest upside potential, reflecting Wall Street's positive outlook on Google's market position despite the competitive pressures. User impact. The market's reaction has been largely positive, with many anticipating that Perplexity's model could set a new standard for fair compensation in the AI era, potentially encouraging more publishers to engage with AI platforms. As the AI landscape continues its rapid evolution, the question remains: who will ultimately lead the charge in defining the future of online content and browsing? We'll recap the biggest stories and give you the full picture in our lightning round outro. And that's a wrap on today's top tech stories. We saw Searchcom make a massive $35 billion bid for Google Chrome, Perplexity AI launch Comet Plus with a publisher revenue share, Perplexity launch another revenue-sharing program, and Perplexity AI roll out its latest publisher-focused initiative. Don't miss out on future updates. Smash that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, ring that notification bell, and follow us on all our social channels to stay ahead of the curve.